a whooping on you too. I told him not to do it to you.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
Nah, it was real quiet for us this weekend.
On the opening kickoff, it'll come out to the 25.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, this week was it was really chill this weekend. Nothing crazy. Didn't take nobody to jail.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
Okay.
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Now Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Don't put my hat on him.
Quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field.
Let that bad boy in there.
For a nice pickup.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
Oh, my God. Oh, that block is moving on.
Back at the 43-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Maybe I didn't think about it. I thought the Bills had a good run defense like that.
Rodgers now to throw.
Yeah.
Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. Uses the stiff arm. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big play that time on the catch and run.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Your mom still in town? That's your mom still in town?
It's Aaron Jones. Just a yard on the pickup.
How far of a drive is it for you to come down here?
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line.
You said 6?
A lot of bodies, not much space.
That was not bad.
I think ultimately, he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Fuck, what is it?
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers caught by Cobb.
First drive
I would have went to the right. I was expecting you to come left.
Even though we don't know the exact.
But I was trying to cut in.
That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on the open drive. They wanted
Attaboy, now we cooking. Now we getting some yards out there.
They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers. That is caught by Cobb.
Yes, sir.
It's a Packer touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Fucking God.
And the QB rating right now is sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in.
I know. And I was trying to let it go earlier, too.
Number one, that's right. That's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
But Kyler got legs, though.
Isaiah McKenzie. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25.
Josh Allen got legs, too, but it's just not. He's not as fast. I know. One of me and Antoine's homeboys plays like that. He will literally have like freaking 18 rushes with Lamar Jackson.
Work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Allen going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Almost there.
Trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it
I was almost there.
out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score.
Oh, my fucking
And he's going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll run on first down with Singletary. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
What are you talking about? Don't touch that. Then I got to put my hands on it.
Allen.
Ooh, okay, Lowry. Oh, wow.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he goes down.
Oh, wow.
He's inside the 25.
That's going to be a good matchup for him. Using him out of the backfield and telling those linebackers, hey, you're not only going to have to try and run with him, but you're going to have to try and tackle him in the open field.
Let me shut y'all down real quick.
On first down, Singletary. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Fuck.
That is caught inside the 5. And the Bills are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Now we're getting real lucky out here.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills are an extra point away.
Don't miss your kick. Oh.
Extra point by Bass.
Lucky.
Looking good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
I feel like it's impossible to get a kick return touchdown on these past couple Maddens. I haven't tried taking it out in this one because the last one I couldn't do it.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline because
you got lucky I hit the highlight stick.
On the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Got a man, it's Tunyon. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown.
Oh, you see how Aaron Rodgers just flicked that thing.
He's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel laser focus and confidence about him. And
bullshit.
I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drills, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Second down and 8. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 39.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
Oh, big 71, I needed you.
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Rodgers now on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Lewis. A good
I wasn't going to him at first, but I was like, oh, shit.
Completion was given up.
I seen something, but then you made some adjustments. I was like, God damn it.
And you don't give up much run after the catch.
On second down now. It's Jones.
Come on.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play. They pick it up on 3rd and 1 on the quarterback sneak, and that's not easily done because there are extra bodies in there on the defensive side, and they're moving forward at the snap.
Yeah, I was certainly expecting a handoff, weren't you?
Yeah, I totally was. I thought they'd go with it back, maybe try and get a lead blocker in front. But as you talk about in different games, those guys with confidence in their offensive line, they just want to move forward and get it.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun to give to Jones.
Oh, my God,
from the 9 down to about the 7.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly
stop.
They would move the ball on the ground, honed in
Hold
on
on.
it, and
Oh,
stopped
my
it.
God.
Got down for a win in the defense's column.
I try to change the thing.
Rodgers with a keeper. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
It's all good.
On the sneak,
Hey,
not enough.
it's all
He's
good.
a few inches short
Inches.
for 4th down. On the sneak, Rodgers. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
Well, you just totally get the sense there that a field goal was not in the game plan at all.
And the boys up front, they created the surge. I think they knew that they had the leverage advantage.
Oh, that's a great point there. Being able to get lower in the defensive front, create just enough space. And I love when those quarterbacks get low and
I'm looking
slide
for a
in there
particular
and get it
play,
done.
but I can't ever find it.
Jones. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, I know a defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited by what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
On the ground with a tight end.
Oh, what the fuck?
Get blown up.
That was supposed to be. Oh, my.
Back at the 6. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable.
Oh, yeah, so
But the execution
that
was a
shit
little
was
lacking on
supposed to
this one, right? They
be
might want to
fake.
go back to the drawing board with that call.
And you bid on it, too.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Throwing is Rodgers. That's a Packers touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Robert Tonyan from 6 yards away. And once again, the
thank you.
Packers, they're back out in
What's
front.
up?
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old.
Ooh,
They're the
accurate
wide
kick.
receivers.
We needed the
with a
first
little
go
more
around.
speed, way harder to cover than before.
Crosby
Hey, our
connects
offenses is
on the
moving
extra
better on this
point,
game, though.
and that'll make this a 6-point game.
I said both of our
The touchdown here.
better on this game, though.
Kick it away.
The last one, boy, we were struggling.
McKenzie now from his end zone.
You know, I couldn't move. I think I only had like 40-something yards of passing.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
They were there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager.
That was a good throw because that Savage was going to get off in there.
That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything
dramatic. Sir.
Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
2 yards the loss, second and
12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs.
You seen that Jameis Winston interview? It was like, my passion is playing football.
On 2nd and 12.
Ooh, Lord.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Allen now looks to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Sanders. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
What you got?
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
My kid just brings me random items that he just finds.
To throw, it's Allen.
Leaves them in my hand.
He hits Beasley right side. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 26.
75 getting bodied by Lowry over here. I might need to sub him out.
First down is Allen. Touchdown.
Oh, my God.
Stephon Diggs, 26 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it'll give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you
that would have been
when given the opportunity. You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. To throw, it's Rodgers. He's got Tunyon complete over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I thought I had something over there.
Here's one of their timeouts.
I thought I had something.
So they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Rodgers now on first down. And that's going to be too
I threw it away.
Out of bounds and incomplete.
Thought I had something else too, but I didn't.
So far, but I think he was trying to take that from
a little bit too high
to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Here's 2nd and 10.
But I gotta come downfield some more in order to get in the field goal range.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And again, it's Rodgers. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final
I burned it too quick.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the first half.
I burned it too quick. Oh shit! I could have. No, because the accelerated clock
so
went
off.
off.
Down, Rodgers will give way to Mason Crosby for the field goal try. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. The kick by Crosby is good.
All right.
And
Smart
with that,
football.
They'll take a 2-point lead here in quarter number 2. Now, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team. And going in and regrouping,
defense,
knowing that they are out in front.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission.
All right, for the body, 75 again.
On first down, Allen. And he's got his man here. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Oh, you got lucky.
As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
All right, gentlemen.
Allen now on first down. Flushed out right. And he wisely
yes, sir.
that one away.
Gary got you. Boy, just scared over there.
Throwing it away like that? Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
There's that pick six gentleman going to the locker room with.
For Allen. Trying for Sanders, but this is intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play.
I thought I had it on that left side. I didn't see no one over there. I know the right there would took a good angle on me.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. So with that, we get you back up to Orchard Park and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it?
When
they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving
why is that one such a big-ass penalty?
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 40.
Exactly.
He'll give it to Singletary here to start the
Attaboy Amos, yes sir.
Just a yard on the first down.
Coming off that first half pick, that's what we like.
Throwing now is Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And
there's no fucking way.
Just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Oh.
He's got the
what the fuck?
And all the way inside the 15.
Hell no.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have once again taken the lead. Here's Bass now for the extra point.
It's all good.
He's got it, and it's now a 21-16 lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
We're not stressing behind this. We're not stressing.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Got to know what we got.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go on offense, there's your
my shit like so bad.
They don't have to do anything
what?
Just because they're down on the scoreboard
Stop.
now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
It did lag for a second. Just at the start of that play. What are you crying about?
Give to Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Now it's Rodgers. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there.
Tyler Bass now for the point after. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Sorry. I like a good comeback.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Love a good comeback. Good second half story.
The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe than returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. Let's see if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw taken in by Adams.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
Oh my God.
9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
2nd down, another shot for Jones.
1st down and much more here for Jones. And down right around the 37.
57 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
Yep, I know.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, we got gentlemen.
Rodgers going to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And inside the...
Devin Singletary got 2 real touchdowns. That can't happen.
Before he's brought down.
A gain of 18 on the play.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. The give is to Jones.
Oh, my
and not
God.
able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around.
I've seen that damn tackle coming a mile away, and he couldn't break it.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
He's got it. Touchdown. Tunyon with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are back within a score. Extra point.
Oh, my God. I
bit,
fucking
but he
missed
gets
that.
it to go. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Packers 23.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Mason crossbar.
McKenzie now from his end zone.
No. You seen what was coming.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Come on, Kenny. Get back there.
Now a throw
Yes,
to
sir.
his running back. And from the 25, they work this to the 20.
We playing with attitude out here, boy.
Now Allen off the bootleg.
Our players got anger issues out here.
This is brought in by the tight end, Tommy Sweeney. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well.
Yes, sir.
That space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. So the shotgun snap.
Yes, sir, Kenny. Yes, sir, Barn.
It's intercepted.
This is what I needed. This is what we needed on defense, gentlemen.
To the 42-yard line. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on
Had you rattled. You seen that pressure coming at you. Man, Kenny Clark over here freaking bench pressure a player.
Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers.
Oh,
in this case, he played a pure zone.
My God.
He's in the wrong spot for the QB.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was a good illustration of setting the edge as a defensive end, being able to make sure that you stay on your feet no matter what type of block, and you're not going to get pushed inside. Stayed home, skated to the outside, and made the play.
On 2nd and 12, Rodgers. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Oh, my fucking God, you're kidding me.
Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to
take over once again.
Bro.
With football at their own 20-yard line.
But you saw that should have been right there in his freaking hands.
Take it away.
And to get deep on me here, I like that. Going to the
bro, that should have been in his hands.
When you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes
he had no choice but to break it, because if he didn't, that would have been 6.
A cold dose of reality on that throw.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
God.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. First down, and they're going to throw it out. And Beasley with it over the middle. And he'll go down, and that will do it.
We are hitting out
Third quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and a yard. Singletary here running out of the gun. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right?
Yeah, that's I was in the middle of switching the play. You don't be seeing holes like that normally.
They have to use timeouts. What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
And they've used him in the passing game to great effect so far. And here they get it to him again on the screen, and it turns into a nice positive play.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
Now I'm talking about that hole. I said you got to look off change the play.
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
That's what I said. I was like, because old boy was standing straight up.
Throw on 3rd down. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he is going to have a Bills first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark, because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late. Tough.
Now you got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. Will be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
That was a perfect matchup for that play.
Tap forward by Allen on the jet sweep. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. To the air. Allen on the move to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. That has to feel like a very unsatisfying drive, right? You move the ball all that way, and then you can't convert on 3rd down.
But it was satisfying up until that point. Almost like a great movie, and then the film cuts out before the big ending.
Oh, yeah.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Looks to throw. And he's got his touchdown for a Bills touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Bills will extend their lead. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball turnover leads to a fourth-quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it.
All right, gentlemen. We got some football to play. We got to make
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you figure out to get that last touchdown. You know, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
There was silence this crowd now.
This drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Rodgers now on first down. Open man left side. It's the tight end.
Good job.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the score,
we're going to shut it down.
Understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
Good my catch.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers. And this is incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one,
nah, man, I was reading that. I was reading it. I said, nah, this ain't going to work.
Pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Rodgers again now. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and the Bills are going to take over here up near the 30.
Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
And you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly. And what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
Stop me in a bad game, man.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders.
My shit lag.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said.
No, my shit lag. But I could have jumped it or I could at least made the damn tackle.
1st and 10.
Oh, he wants it now. Now we come back.
From the gun, it's Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen. And he finds Beasley complete.
No, that's not even a damn catch.
Taken down, but a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
Got it. That shit's
So it's football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Adrian Amos with a pick.
How was the O-lineman catching me, bro? How?
With that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember,
what kind of steroids is your O-lineman on where he's catching a freaking safety?
Not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
Pass complete, it's Adams. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
But you got 2 pick sixes, and I can't get shit.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown.
When the Edmonds catch picks in the air.
Reinforced.
And now the Bills will bring the offense out onto the field and go for 2 here.
It should have went. I was trying to throw it out.
Allen going to give the Singletary on the option. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself,
I don't have time to play my normal scheme.
And everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away. They stuck it in the end zone. Keep the momentum going.
If I had time to play my normal scheme, it wouldn't be this far of a gap.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once who was down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time."
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
Oh,
and they have the
God.
football to set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Now I'm throwing up bull.
Surprise back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought?
But I'm just mad that Aaron Jones is going to sit there and be like, yeah, I ain't going to go for the ball.
Because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety officer.
And got his man complete. Touchdown.
There we go. That's what we needed.
Even later into his career now, there aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. Now after
oh, my God. My shit's not. Okay.
To kick it away.
I can't even kick now. I'm glad I wasn't. I ain't one on the line.
Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And they're going to start this drive.
Yes, sir. We are playing with intensity. We are pissed off for greatness.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch. Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up.
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And he'll get this one down.
Oh my God. That was a pick. Get that out your mouth.
The Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I was supposed to come up, but I couldn't switch to him fast enough. Okay, that should have been pick or a drop for sure. But apparently, Tremont Edmonds can freaking get 2 pick sixes, but a safety can't outrun an O-lineman. Yeah, for me.
Here's Allen to throw it. And this is going to be intercepted.
This man is breaking records on the team.
And the Packers are right back in this football game. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. This
man is breaking records on my team.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. If you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Death O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
And this is intercepted. That should do it. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
This is not the game of football that my team normally plays.
So Allen's going to look to throw.
Get the pick.
Down to 8 seconds now.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Yeah, I was fortunate. I was real fortunate.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
I need some players on my team to act like they want this game.
Now Allen. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off inside the 5. And the Packers are right back in this football game. What a nightmarish game he's
got my right back in this football game. We got a second left.
That he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in the game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. One final try now for Rodgers. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game.
That was all right. Now, let me look at fucking these stats.